What's up, everybody? What's up? How we doing tonight? Got a house full of people already up in the house. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see who all's here. We got Blockers in the house. Texas Raider, Heaven's Fire, Bear. Let's go. Let's see here. Who else we got? Robert, how you doing tonight? Remote viewer, how are you? Scott, what's going on, man? Let's see here. Ozark Ridge, how you doing tonight? Let me change this so I can see it better. There we go. Blockers, Ozark Ridge. You guys talking? Jaime, how you doing tonight? Jaime, 3 o'clock tomorrow at Starbucks by your place. Angela, how are you? Let's see here. Hilo Stacker, what's going on? Saint Nick, how you doing, buddy? Let's see who else we got in the house. We already have 15 people here. That's amazing. Cartier, what's going on, brother? Let's see. Humble, Cartier, AAA, what's up, bro? Catcom, what's going on? 49 Silver, how you doing? Nice to see you in the room. Let's see what Jaime says. Angela, how you doing? Texas Raider, Alaska AAA. You guys are all just saying hi to each other. Amazing having everybody here already. We got 19 people already in the house. Lisa Anderson, how are you tonight, dear? Always a pleasure to have Lisa in the house as well. Let's go. AAA, brother, you're awesome. Thank you for hanging out and coming by. Swag Dad, what's going on? Rockamas, how are you? 19 awesome people already in chat right now. You guys are amazing. So Silver's back into 76, trying to hit 77. It's working on building itself back up. Still mid 70s. It's on sale. I mean, ultimately, should be no reason why people are holding out, not buying, whatever the case. I mean, people have their reasons, but the price should never be the reason why you're not buying in that sense. Because if you just constantly stack and you're constantly acquiring it, then that's essentially what you need to do. In my opinion, that's what I need to do. That's what helps me. Helps me a lot, actually. And I stack frac. I prefer to stack frac, especially when it comes to gold. It wasn't 69. Nope. Richard Metcalf, how you doing tonight? So yeah, it wasn't 69, but 76. You never know. It's the thing with silver, you can't really predict it. Is John here? Hey John, how you doing? I didn't see him sneak by. So yes, silver doing what silver does. But you know, it's bound to go down, bound to go up. Summer is probably going to drop. If it does hit mid 60s, that's a huge buying opportunity. I can tell you right now, if it hits in the 60s this summer, I'm buying at least 30 ounces to 40 ounces of silver, just right off the cuff. No questions asked, just buying it up. John, you got those other two Valcamis coming out to you too. It was all right. We rocked at work, so we're in the positive now. We were in the negative for first half of the month, and then we really buckled down and do what we need to do. So now we're in the positive. You had fireworks tonight here in Toronto. Well, congratulations. I don't know what kind of crazy holiday you guys were celebrating, but any holiday with fireworks is a good holiday. I don't go in till 3 something tomorrow, so I can stay up for a bit. Cool, Cartier. Well, I have tomorrow off, so we're going to definitely talk so we can talk about StreamYard. So essentially what we'll do is I'll just have you set up a live for StreamYard and send me the invite. And then we won't go live, but we'll just sit there and backstage and just screw around with all the settings and stuff so you can get familiar with it. Paul Smith, what's going on, buddy? I was at a very intense doctor's appointment most of the day, Richard says. Well, Richard, I hope everything worked out. Block is in Canada. Angela, Block lives south of me, actually. And I'm in the lower 48. But Block lives south of me and he's in Canada. So wrap your noodle around that. Yep, I live north of Block, and I live in the States, and he lives in Canada. Yeah, I know, crazy, huh, AAA? Oh, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Tell him I say congratulations and to reach out to me. I'd love to talk to him. I got tomorrow off. Have him call me. Maybe I'll call him when I wake up. So silver, you guys, silver and gold. Silver and gold. Who's buying? Who's buying? Who picked up this weekend? What'd you guys pick up? Who got what? Show and tell, show and tell. Or you guys can just tell. You don't get to show. I'm the only one that gets to show. Hey, Block, does it make sense that each one of these has a different face? I think these were actually made for tradesmen and they were trade pieces for like back then. They were trade pieces for like the local vendors. I will call them. Texas Raider said he got his poker chips today, if that counts. Well, I'm glad you got them. I still checked the tracking on mine, and even the ones that I just made for Nick, they don't have anything. They haven't been made yet. They're not doing anything. So as soon as I get any kind of word on movement at all, I'll have a tracking number and I can send it to people. Yeah, probably for fishermen's and tokens of trade. Yeah, they're all just, they have different faces on them. I think it was all a matter of size, but I thought that they said they stamped what the value of them on the face of the coin. What's up, Reckless? I just picked up a 2023 Canadian Fine Silver Fractional Silver Maple Leaf set. It's to celebrate the 35th anniversary of Silver Maples. Feature 5 coins, 1 ounce half, quarter tenth, and a 1/20th. That's cool. Are they all the same coin, just different sizes and denominations, or are they all different? You got a silver Krugerrand yesterday or a gold one, Block? 2015 P reverse proof silver dime and a 2015 W silver proof silver dime. Nice. So I was on Whatnot. I was picking up silver dimes, Mercs 42 and 43, picking those up for $5.50 a piece over on Whatnot. I picked up a 55 quarter BU. It was $11. Picked up a half ounce. I picked up a half ounce silver bear, Canadian silver bear. Picked up one of those. It was I paid for, he wanted 48 for it, and I offered him 40, and we settled on 42. So that was still an okay pickup. A little more than I wanted to spend, but it was pretty nice. Could have been AU. I'm not quite sure. I thought he said the tag said BU. I could double check on it. It's shiny no matter what. Yeah, it's a frosty bear. It's pretty nice. I'm not super hip on Canadian silver. Like I don't buy it or seek it out, but I have been acquiring a bit of it lately, and they're really nice pieces. Your pickup was AU. Oh, good. Good. What size was it? You say a quarter? Or was it a 1 ounce? Got me a Krugerrand yesterday. You didn't say the size. Just one I picked up was a quarter. 78, my birth year. What's up, Hidden? 949 Designs, what's up? Cartier says, Hidden, I try my best to be as messed up as you. What's going on, 949? How you doing? My coming Kruger in is a 150th ounce. Nice. They all stack, you guys. It all stacks. $150th. Let's see here. So just under a half gram. Like what, 0.38 or something? I snagged 3 Britannias and a quarter-ounce Gold Eagle. Nice. Nice pickups. Nice pickups. In a cabin by the river where the water gently flows. 0.42. Nice. I was just doing rough math in my head. I knew it was over a quarter and less than a half. $32 awesome people in chat. You guys are amazing. It's awesome how the following comes. You guys are just amazing people. Thank you. $33. Damn, it's growing. It's growing. Look out. I ordered 2 1/4 Monarch Egyptian rounds to make rings out of. Nice. I'd love to own a 1-ounce gold Kruger in one day. Ever since I've seen the movie Lethal Weapon 2. What, from South Africa? When they had a car trunk open full of them, I told myself to get one someday. No, that was an amazing scene where the trunk bust open and there was nothing but just gold coins bouncing out of that thing. It was a pretty awesome scene. Those were my favorite 2 of the lethal weapons, 1 and 2. 3 kind of 4 with Jet Li, nah. But 3 was okay with Rene Russo. I think that was the one. Was that with Jet Li too? I'm not sure. I liked Rene Russo, but I think 1 and 2 were the better of those. I love 90% pre-65 coinage, all of it. Me too, bro. Bears, 78 other scarabs like the half pounds. What's the quarters look like? Tarragon Steer, I forgot about that cool scene. Oh, for sure. That was an awesome scene. And to come to find out, the guy at the end is the reason why his wife died. He's the one that killed his wife. That's just amazing how they tied those 2 together. I just calculated it 0.622 of a gram, but also graded. Nice. Yeah, so I won't, I mean, I promote stacking the fracks, so I'll probably end up getting a couple more quarters, maybe a half. I won't be into the 1-ounce realm anytime soon unless I do a silver up trade. But come about graded 1 gram coins like this one here, 2026 Nui, the Tyrannosaurus Rex reverse proof. Humble, I collect coins. I hope you don't think less of me. Oh, well, hidden. Honestly, bro. Um, I judged you a long time ago, and I'm really not, it is what it is. I'm just messing with you, bro. I don't think less of you. You're just crazy. There's nothing wrong with crazy. Because you and I have talked on the phone. I know how crazy you are. You're almost as crazy as me. Humble, Hidden's being a brat. When is Hidden not being a brat, Lisa? When is Hidden not being a brat? Hidden's awesome. We got 35 awesome people in chat, and you all know what the fuck that means. Cartier even says you're weird. Yeah, I know. You've got to really be weird for Cartier to say you're weird. No, Hidden, you're good in my book, bro. Hidden's always going to be a brat, though. Sorry, Lisa. You guys know what to do. You ain't going nowhere, Hidden. You better not leave, Hidden. All right, here he is. We're going to fap a gold back. There it is. It's what it sounds like when you fap a gold back. Get a little stack of them here. Pretty decent stack of some gold backs. Halves, ones, twos. Damn it. You're melon, Bob. Y'all know what to do. Hit it hard. We got 25 people up in there. Let's go. We're gonna let that thing cook for about a minute. And then we're gonna pull it. We're gonna see who's gonna get some gold tonight. That's right. Gold, baby. Fractional purchasing power. That's what I'm talking about. Look, at the end of the day, would you rather have to negotiate a 1 ounce Krugerrand or a 1/10 ounce Eagle? I'm going to go for the Eagle. Okay. I'm going to go for the Eagle because that's less metal I have to negotiate. Okay. That's how I look at it. But I'll be honest with you. If somebody's set on selling metals, they're going to sell no matter what. So it's your guys' metals. That's how I look at it. It's yours. You put the money towards it. You earned it. You worked for it. However you acquired it, it's yours to do what you wish with. But I'm doing everything I can to hold on to it. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I got a couple of them. I saw somebody say Rexy. You got about another 20 seconds on that gold giveaway. And of course, all of my gibbies are not sponsored by anybody but myself. YouTube has nothing to do with these. This is just me giving back to you guys because you're awesome. Okay, we're going to get ready to pull this thing. We had 28 people in there. 28 people that want gold out of 37. Here, let me put my name in there real quick. Okay, now my name's in there too. So if it lands on me, I'll double it up and send it out. We got 30 people in there. It just jumped. I know it only no 34 at 30 out of 34. Let's do it. Pulling it right now. Let's go. Who is going to be the winner? Bear. Bear getting some gold. Let's go, Bear. Bear, I will just give you your gold tomorrow. I will not be mailing that out. I will just be bringing it to you. And Jaime, did you win recently too? Email me what you. I got to double check my emails, but I think you won recently too. So I'll bring you your gold too. I think you won a gold back also. Congratulations, Bear, on the Gibby. That was a solid win. Kane, how you doing, brother? Rigged, rigged, rigged. I know, man. I know. I was thinking the same thing. It has to be rigged. It has to be. I mean, how else would it have chosen Bear? Somebody I'm meeting tomorrow, saving me a stamp. Sovereign, what's going on, buddy? Read Bear. Please double it and spin again. Double it and spin again. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna put my name in there too. So that means Jesus, Bear, you're not helping me out any here, bro. That means if it hits on me, I add another one. So whoever the winner will be will get 3. So you guys, I do not want this to land on me, but if it does, I'm a man of my word. So there's the first one. Here's the second one. And I got a third one here in case it does land on me to give. So you can either get 3/4 if it lands on me, or whoever's getting this one here can either get 2/4 or a half. I have halves over there too. So if you want a half, I'll upgrade you to a half. So whatever you want to do. Let's see where we're at. Where are we at? We have 29 entries. 29 entries out of 37 people. I'm going to put my name in there one more time just to make sure it did register. So my name's in there again. Let's go, you guys. Make sure whoever the winner is, you thank Bear for having me double it up. Barry costing me gold. It's all right. We'll square up later. Ha ha ha. 36 people in chat. Let's go. Got 31 in the Gibby. We're going to let that thing cook till it says 31 minutes live. That's 45 seconds. After 45 seconds, we're yanking it. We're finding out who is going to win 2 quarter gold backs. Make sure whoever the winner is, make sure you email me what you won. And how you want it, whether you want 2 quarters or 1, just let me know. We got 10 seconds, you guys. 10 seconds and we're yanking this thing. All right, here we go. Good luck to whoever the winner is. Let's go. Let's see who's winning. Come on, come on, come on. Swag Dad. Swag Dad. Oh my God. Swag Dad, you are the acquirer of goldbacks off of my channel. Holy smokes. You want to think rigged. Swag Dad wins a lot. You guys, I don't know if you realize this or not, but he's been raking them in. So do you want 2 quarters or 1/2, Swag Dad? Just email me and let me know. You got like already a half and 2 quarters already coming to you. So just let me know what you want to do. Double rigged. Spam Dad. I don't even see my name. Oh, I'm sure you were there somewhere here. Let's see. Was that Con Man? Let's spin it again and see if I see your name in there. There you were. You were the third one to just spun. Hold on. I'm actually going to get it to land on your name just to show you were there. Come on, give it to me. Nah, it's going to take a minute. But you were there. I saw you, bro. That was awesome. That was awesome. Swag Dad pulling it down. I didn't see Hidden anywhere. Is he still here? If he's here, I don't see him. Crazy. Crazy. Swag Dad shouldn't be allowed to spam like that, Humble. I think the spamming is just fun for everybody and just to make sure that your entry gets in. He only gets entered one time, Lisa. You only get entered once. Everybody only gets entered once. The only reason you spam like that is because it's so slow to build that I just want people to make sure they get their name in there. That's why I let it run for so long. Your last gold coin got stolen from you exactly a week ago today. Well, that's no fun. It doesn't matter how many times he puts it in chat. He only has one entry on the wheel. There's only one entry, you guys. As a matter of fact, we're just still crooking through this line. The thief is still alive. Yeah, that does suck about your last piece, bro. You hid it in the freezer. It wasn't stolen. Swag Dad just had Donna's horseshoe. Yeah, that's true because Donna normally wins a lot of giveaways too. Actually, she is the winner of giveaways. I can't tell you how many ounces of silver I've sent her. Had a lot of people on there. Nikki Silverstacker, Remote, Texas, Rockamoth, Lisa, Cartier, St. Nick. There's Hidden, falling off. And every time I pull, it drops every entry. So it's just one chopping away every time. See, that could be a problem too. Raspberry, how are you? Miss you, my friend. Rick B, what's going on, buddy? UFO here to pick me up later, folks. They're gonna beam me, beam you up. AAA, have fun, enjoy yourself, and the thing about the aliens, man, they just want to hang out with you now because they know how fucking cool you are. So have a good one. That was Joyce McCullough that won that last one. Let's see. Conman's name's popping up a whole lot more, so it's just a matter of time before he pops, and Lisa Anderson. That was Blockas. Can't replace that coin. I know, man. What coin was it, Conman? And it was obviously a deep stack coin, and it probably had sentimental value. It was Nick's name that just got pulled. 13 more. You getting a Rick B mail call? That was Cumulus of Apes that just won. Bear, I will see you tomorrow, my friend. $10 gold eagle. Oh, that does suck. And that's a quarter ounce right there. The last $10 gold eagle I won off of Whatnot. It was a really good one. I got it for $62, but that sucks when you lose something that big, bud. I feel for you. I'm sorry about that. It just landed on me. Oh, yes. Thursday, we are doing Rick B's giveaway. So, you guys make sure you stop by on Thursday because that's when we're doing it. Normal time. Rick B is going to be live and he's going to be doing his 150 sub giveaway. And if I'm not mistaken, he's got quite a bit of stuff that he's planning on tossing up. Some pretty cool items. You know, I saw a 64 Kennedy that's graded. I saw a couple other things. So you guys make sure that you are here. There's Lisa. Just took all the way down to those last 7 entries. Conman's right there. You can see your name popping around there. Rocka. There it is. Boom. Sorry it took so long to get everybody there, but yeah, everybody's name was only entered once. So I'm sorry about that, you guys. Hidden. I hide stuff everywhere. I have a safe. Can't put all your eggs in one basket. But yeah, that was just to show you guys. I mean, your nice names were there. I'm sorry about that, but yeah. There's only one entry, no matter how many times you spam it in the names. The only reason you spam it is to make sure that your name does get put on there. You put all your eggs in one fridge, you know, we didn't refrigerate our eggs when I was growing up. But then again, they were eaten within a day or two. And they were all farm fresh because we had chickens. So Hidden, you always win. You're on with Humble. That's right, man. Hidden, you're always a winner. Mr. Todd, what's up, brother? Eggs don't need to be in a fridge. That's true. That is 100% true, Cartier. Raspberry says we don't refrigerate our eggs. I know. I didn't refrigerate them when I was growing up either. I find random stuff in places too. I find stuff in random places, mainly coins and stuff. I have a little blue lockbox that I leave out in my living room that has a couple pieces of copper in it and a silver dime or two, but nothing of any significant value. Eggs are hermetically sealed units. See, that's the thing, con man, is it was probably a kid or somebody who was just looking for something quick and run out. I mean, that's the sad thing. I lost 7 grams of gold in my house, but I've been looking for it for 4 years. Kane, quit looking. You just sent it to me. You don't remember. Just quit looking for it. Just give me your address and I'll come by and we'll figure it out. What time Thursday, Rick? Let's see here. Rick is going to be on at 9 p.m. Pacific time, my time. He'll be on my show. See, the thing about it is, con man, most of the time when something's stolen from you, it's stolen from either a friend or family member. That's typically like 95% of the time when shit's stolen is from somebody you know. Yeah, see, that's the sad thing, bro. So I hope that it's not somebody you know, but in most of the time it is, unfortunately. Raspberry, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so excited. Raspberry is my buddy from across the pond. Love it when she's here. Maybe it's a con. Hey, who knows, Kane? Maybe it is a con. Yeah, that's the sad truth, and unfortunately, it, it's always a person you think that would not do it. The least person that you would think would do it. Just man, I'll tell you, temptation just gets people sometimes. It really does. Yeah, I would have found I'd have been making multiple trips, especially if you had that much silver lying around. Oh, for sure, Rick, because we're not local to you. And I completely get it. I understand 100%. You know, it just so I mean, honestly, the stuff that you guys see that I show you is not my full stack. I mean, I show you what I pick up, but my stack I bring it somewhere else. I mean, I have stuff here, don't get me wrong. I have lots of stuff here, but my main stack is really somewhere else. My deep stack, my value. No, dude, I had a lot of metal stolen off my front porch at Christmas time due to an unsavory tenant that lived here. But that tenant doesn't live here anymore. I'm afraid it was my daughter, as bad as I hate to see it, because she's one of the only people who knows where I keep my key to my vault. I'm afraid she's picked up some bad habits. She's 27. Hey, bro, it might not have been just her. Keep in mind, boyfriend, girlfriend, unsavory friend. Just keep in mind, 27, easily to be influenced by others. Yes. Hey, humble, howdy, chatters. What's up, Fumba? So there could be a couple of different things. But you know what I would do if I were Yukon man? Set a trap. Wouldn't be hard to do. It'd be easy to do. Very easy to do. No, I've got a pennant here. I'm trying to look for it. I've got a pennant here that looks like an old princess gold coin. You just got to get something that looks similar. You could get something that, dude, got any of these lying around? Got any of these lying around? So what I would do, if you have some of these, put them in capsules. Okay. Make a big deal that you got gold again to replenish the gold that went missing. You're not losing anything. This is a gold plated vintage buffalo. I got stacks of these things. Weigh them up, act like they're an ounce of gold, make a big deal about it. I mean, I even got some that are capsuled. Yeah, just use one of those. Low value. Nothing that if it did end up missing would be lost at all. And I mean, what kind of a lesson would she learn if she took it to the pawn shop and then tried to pawn it or sell it? Then you have some sort of video evidence too. Whatever works. I have two daughters that know what I have or part of what I have or know that I have stacked, right? They know that I have coins. My middle daughter, my middle daughter, she'd be the one I would worry about more than any. But my oldest daughter knows the combination to my safe. She's the one that if anything were to happen to me, she would be the one to take care of things. I was at one time thinking about telling my ex-girlfriend my stuff, but I'm so glad that I did not because she's so not trustworthy. And I know she watches my streams sometimes. So I bet I'll probably get some sort of nasty text message from her here soon enough. I've already made the pawn shops aware. That's good, man. Avocado, what's going on, buddy? Avocado, did you get the package I sent you? You should have. I sent it out weeks ago with everybody else's stuff. I did get one person stuff back, but that's the only one I got back. So you should have gotten it. No, well, that's crappy because it went out with the same stuff that this one went out with. So tomorrow I will send you out another package. I'm sorry, my friend. I'll expecting your package back from wherever. Jaime, he saw you. Jaime's here. Yes, Nick. Yes, I did. Because I got it back, Donna. I didn't pay enough postage on it. So I'll have to send it again. But this time through USPS because click and ship fucking sucks. John, we always say hi to you. Yep, gotta send her out again. I'm sorry. Like I said, click and ship sucks. I'm not using that service ever again. I'm even mad that I even signed up for it. It works for other people, it just doesn't fucking work for me for some reason. So my packages are always heavier than they're supposed to be. Richard Metcalf. Hit that like button, everybody. Yes. Smash it down. Block. Were you at Can Cans? Didn't know. Was afraid to ask if you're around, but hi to you. You two. Are you guys related? I'd almost think that you two are related. What up, Sublime? Oh, no problem, Donna. I will. Good night, Raspberry. I love you too. Thank you for coming by. Maybe one day we can chat. I have tomorrow off. If you want to call me in the morning, that would be awesome. If you're up to it. Heavens forbid we're related. You guys talk like you are. I believe in I believe in what goes around comes around. So hopefully whoever got my coin will get something taken from them, or better yet, try to pawn my coin so I can get it back. I hope so too, con man. Return to sender hack. That's actually kind of a good idea. But I think it would be better if I put their address as the return address as well, because then no matter what, it's going back to them. Scott, have a great night, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. This chair's uber comfortable. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah, this community is amazing. It is. It's because of great people like you guys. You guys make this community that it is. You make me want to be part of it. I come home from a 12-hour day and I hop on because I want to see you guys. I want to talk. I want to hang. I love when you guys come in my room. You guys, you're my peeps. You're my family. I spend as much time with you as I do my own family. Crazy enough. That's why Saturday nights I don't stream. I just spend time with my kids. It's all about the kids for me on Saturdays. Oh, Goomba. You're just trying to pawn off labor to somebody else because you don't want to do it yourself. Yeah, it has to have some sort of ship mark. But if I send it, if I address it to somebody and then I put their address as the return address, then no matter what, it will get looped back to them, is what he was saying. That is true. That is true, Con man. It had a lot of sentimental value, it sounds like. My family has a farm, Goomba. I don't need to go to another country to do that stuff. Yes, I love my YouTube family. Nick, look at that. Rick's hooking you up with a Santa coin, it sounds like. Or at least opportunity to acquire one. Well, you guys, you all know we're the safest crew on YouTube. So my friends, we'll be back in a second. Rick, you already know he wants it. Nick's been trying to acquire a Christmas coin like that for a while. So I will be right back, you guys. Nick, congratulations. Rick, you're amazing. Gary. My LCS has a 1 ounce round with a Santa riding a John Deere tractor. Yes, hanging out, John. That is well said. Well said. Let's highlight that one instead. That is well said, my friend. I'll be right back, you guys. You guys, it is so amazing coming and sitting back down in my chair. It is so soft, so cozy. Todd is one of the first people I dealt with as far as making something for him. We got a good history. Cartier and I are really, really close. This is by far the best coin live stream I've ever seen. Thank you for that, humble Conman. You are welcome. I appreciate you for being here. Anytime you want to come by, you guys, Conman, I'm on 7 nights a week, or 6 nights a week, pretty much. But this chair is so cozy and comfortable. It is so nice sitting down in it. That old wooden chair was the worst. I've decorated my outdoor property with John Deere yard gear. I live in farm country. Aaron, you are never late to the show, my friend. You are perfectly on time. That's how on time you are, my friend. Perfectly on time. See the chair. All right, hold on a second. Super cozy. Get my ass up. I think that's what I just did, didn't I? Fucker. Actually, now that I think about it, it does look a lot like yours. But I didn't take 3 days to put mine together. Although mine didn't come with instructions. Did yours come with instructions? And I'm just messing with you on the 3-day thing. But mine didn't come with instructions. I just had to put it together based off of what I thought it would be like. They can't outbid me. I challenge everyone. Goomba, I will be there just to outbid you, just to show up. I hope Block puts a beaver coin out there just so I can outbid your ass on it. It is very nice on the butt. Men don't need instructions. Mine didn't come with instructions, so yeah, I just had to put it together the way I thought it would be put together, and it was exactly how I thought. So that's good. STG should be joining soon. I love it when STG pops over. Ron Navy, huh? You put a chair together this afternoon, Goomba? Nice. STG, what's up, buddy? So this is where everyone is? Of course this is where everyone is, man. You didn't get the memo? I was on both your live streams. Laugh out loud, split screen, baby. No kidding. When Ron Navy wants something, he gets it. STG, you just ended your live, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were on. I would have hopped on my phone and came over and said hi. Awesome that you're here, bro. Always enjoy when you stop by. I'm glad you're back on the horse. I know you guys, I'm really liking this Krugerrand a lot. The fact that it's a 78 probably helps out quite a bit, but I'm really liking that Krugerrand. Gah. Close tag just pop by your live, but YouTube wouldn't let me comment. Do they have a 1/10 version of the Krugerrand? They might. But I'm really liking this piece a lot. They're 1 grams. The Rexies are 1 grams. They're $1 We 2026 reverse proof Rexies. Yes, that she said. Lisa said she was in your stream, but she couldn't comment. So we're doing a gold kibby. That was funny. Thank you for the laugh. I appreciate that. I got a 2-ounce silver coin today with Libby and Morgan dollar heads on the front of it. It's pretty cool. Nice comment. I have 12 of them, Paul. There's one right here. Yeah, I picked up almost a half tube, a little over a half tube of them. Paul, there will actually be one at the end of month stream giveaway. Last month, William won one. This month, I have another one that's going to be out there. Did you say premium's too high? Goomba, I paid $76 a piece for them. There was no premium at all. Okay, bro. Well, we're gonna talk anyway, so yeah, I'll call you when the stream's over. I got them on Whatnot at an auction. A guy was selling them, and chat was only bidding them up to 75, and so I put my pre-bid at 77, and so I picked up 12 of them. Yeah. What's up, OC Omega? So listen, people talk about Whatnot in a bad way, but there are ways for you to get metals for really, really cheap and a really good price. I got these 1 grammers. Now I won these in a game. Okay, so they weren't auctions. But picking these up, these ASEs at 77, $76 a piece, and I picked up 12 of them. Good deal. While I was there, I picked this up. I got this for $460. That's a 1/10 Eagle. In another room, I picked up this 1/10 Platy. This is a 2026 Kookaburra. Go online to any of the bullion dealers, they want $290 for this. I paid $260 with shipping and taxes. I was out at $290. On the other side, if I'd have gone through the bullion dealership, I'd have paid it, or the bullion dealer, I'd have paid an extra 3% for my credit card, the extra taxes, and $30 on top of it already. So I saved money just buying this on Whatnot instead of buying it through a bullion dealer. Lots of money. So if you do it right and you're in the right room and you know that you're going to get good metals in the places that I buy in trusted rooms. I buy in rooms that I've gotten metals from before and had them tested. So the fact that I was able to pick those up for that price was awesome. Every LCS accepts credit cards. Anyone that I go to. Yeah, it was a platinum 1/10. You got a 1/10 in Vegas for $250 a month ago. That's a good deal. I got mine for $260. I'm all right with that. I'll pay $10 more. The ones up here do. Wow, that's pretty good on me, OC. Yeah, see, Jaime has been going to a dealer that I was going to, so I know what he's been dealing with. And the metals are good. Okay. The people are awesome to deal with. Okay. But the prices are outrageous. And like he okay, here's a scenario that I could see playing out with this person, and it's just the way he is, and it's the way he does business. You buy a 1/10 Eagle from him, okay? You spend 575, okay? So he pays you, he gets you on the premium, right? No matter what. You go in, he prices the metals out at 4,500, and then pays you $50 back a spot. So you lose money on that premium, then you lose money on the upfront premium, then you lose money on the backside as well. So he essentially made 300 bucks, 400 bucks on you, 300 bucks, about 300 bucks on you overnight. That's the type of scenario that you could see coming from that person. Now, in my opinion, that's not a good way to do business, especially if you're doing it to a regular who's in there all the time, spending his money on silver, making large purchases from you. So, tomorrow we're going to be introduced to some really cool people that I deal with on 164th, which is essentially, I mean, honestly, Jaime could walk there in 15 minutes. Jaime could walk there in 15 minutes. That's how close Jaime is to where we're going. The Tombstone one out Scottsdale Silver Round's pretty cool. That you have that one, OC. You pretty much could, yes. You heard your old LCS on the radio today? That's crazy. Hilo Stacker says 30 ounces of silver total. What are you talking about? I had 12 2-ounce Camport Monarch tombstones and two 3-ounce Monarch loads and $2,200 cash for one gold Canadian maple leaf, $50 face value. Was that a good trade? I'm new and I didn't want to sell it for 90%, 97%. So you got 30 ounces of silver and 2,200 cash. So with the $2,200 in cash, how much silver could you sell? How much silver could you buy? Right? So probably about another 30 ounces. So if you bought another 30 ounces of silver, that's 60 to 1. You want to get the Jaime stack? So I think the trade was good. That was a good trade. Because if you look at it the right way, okay, if gold swings $150, right, that's 2 ounces of silver. Okay. But with all the silver you got, if silver swings $5, that's already $150. If it swings 10 or 20, and I think silver's got more opportunity to swing large than gold does right now. So I think you did good. I got to get up early. Thank you for the kind words, Humble, and everybody. See you all next live stream. Comment. Thanks for stopping by, brother. I appreciate you. We will see you on the next live stream. Which you guys, I'm thinking about running a morning stream tomorrow for a little while. Get a couple hours in before I meet up with Bear and Jaime. So Jaime, you're still in chat, right? I don't know if you heard what I said earlier. What time? I don't know. Probably around 9 in the morning for me, so 12 for you guys. All right, so Jaime, tomorrow at 12:30. Or not 12:30. Tomorrow at 3:00, Bear and I are gonna be at we'll be at Starbucks. Tomorrow I will be running 3 p.m. Starbucks. Tomorrow I will be running probably about 9:00 my time, Donna. Morning gold giveaway. Well, early AM for me is 9. Yep, then we'll mosey over to the LCS. Oh, I think I'll be getting a drip if I get anything. It would be cool to get a crab raid because I watch International Stacker all the time, and he always looks for metals channels that are on to raid. Last time he raided Ron's basement. I hate Ron's basement, but it is what it is. I always get a quad sugar-free latte. I'm always sugar-free. Khalil got raided? That's awesome. Yeah, so I mean, when he ends around 1:00 and then he runs again and ends around 4:00. But he runs multiple times throughout the day. And he's a great streamer. I'd love to meet him. I think it's awesome that he raided me one time. Yeah, Swag Dad came from a crab raid. So did Amina and a few other people. And I appreciate it too. That's awesome. Swag Dad's been with me since that crab raid. And so is Amina and the other ones. So that's just awesome that you guys stuck around. I think Jaime came. I don't know where. Jaime, how did you find me? I don't know how Jaime found me. Yeah, you told me that, man. That's awesome. I'd love to meet him. That'd be cool. STG rated me tonight with 2 people. You rock, brother. I appreciate you, STG. Crab Racer, how you found my channel too, high low? I appreciate that, man. And you guys did. Got me so close. You guys got me to like 972. A live popped up one time. I had 4 people on stage with me. That would make sense. I do that occasionally. I'll throw it out in chat and let just people run on it. So yeah, when when I got that crab raid, you guys, I went from 823 to 972. That was quite the bump. That was pretty cool. OC, you got over like a 30 sub boost in the last 2 weeks. I appreciate that, high low. I really do. I appreciate everybody who hangs out and sticks around. It means a lot to me. All right, bro. I'll hit you up in a little bit. Probably in about 20 minutes or so. We'll see how it goes. But no, I appreciate you guys. I really do. You guys, when you come and hang out, it means a lot. I'm over 300 now, and 500 is going to be a blast. Oh, you're going to give away one of those platinum 50 cals? Goomba? That's awesome. What do you mean I have 1.9 now? No, Metal Mob's on Sunday night, Catcom. Sunday nights. Oh, come on, Goomba. Just send it to me. I'm looking. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, 1.09. I got you. Yes, I am there. I am like 1094. But that doesn't even matter. When I get to 2K, I'm not giving away anything. That's cool, man. Hey, make sure you all come over to Humble's Thursday. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, Rick is doing his 150 sub giveaway. It's 150, right, Nick? Rick? I think it's 150. 150 sub giveaway on my channel on Thursday. You guys, at the end of the month, I'm giving away the treasure chest. The booty chest will be given away to one lucky recipient. Also, Bob from B&B Prospecting is donating a .21 picker, gold picker. That's almost a quarter gram gold nugget that he's going to be donating as well. No, Swag Dad. Yes, Swag Dad. 9 Thursday our time. Yes. I forgot you're my time. Yes. So at the end of the month, I'll be giving away this, and it's going to have, you guys ready? It's going to have 4 ounces of silver shot in the bottom of it. It's going to have some raw copper in it as well. And it's going to have gold in it. Booty, chest. That's been the theme for my 1,000 for quite some time now. So we're going to have 4 ounces of silver shot. Kalilo's got Wednesday morning is a Libertad. Well, I hope I win it. I hope you get the horseshoe that day. I hope I get the horseshoe that day. So I won on stacking with Craven. I won the giveaway over there. I'm a paid member, so I'm always on the wheel. So I finally won. That was pretty cool. He messaged me on Discord, told me I won. But I am due for more of a bigger YouTube win. I haven't won silver on anything in a while, but you never know. There's so many cool people in the community. Just the fact that somebody's giving something away is awesome. And the fact that they gave me the opportunity, a chance to win it, whether I win it or not, it's amazing. So, just the fact that I would have the opportunity to win a Libertad from Kalilo is amazing. That's how I look at it. And it's free. People are giving away money. That's over an ounce worth of silver, and a big premium because it's a Libertad, So keep in mind that means something. You know, I gave away one of these to my 500 sub winner. I had two of them made, one for the giveaway and one for me. Another ounce and a half. That's money. So I think when somebody goes out and does something like that, it's amazing. And Pang it poured a humble stacker bar for his pirate theme thing. He said he needed a lighthouse. Which I thought was totally cool. Silver's almost 76 an ounce. It was 76 an ounce when I started the stream, so it's just floating around right now. Got my princess, my lady, my favorite gold coin. But I'll tell you, Krugerrand's coming right up behind. And we got a platinum Libby. One of these cards. 1/1000th. whole bunch of gold cards too. Donna, how are you? Hello, I love lighthouses. Love you. Check out my new lighthouse. Check this out, Donna. Do you see that right here? That's copper. And it's got a cool feature to it. Do you want to hear it? You want to see it? Check it out. Watch. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Yeah, a remote viewer sent that to me. Totally cool. He also sent me this lighthouse spoon. You want to see something else that's cool? That's a lighthouse that a channel member sent me. Check this out. Rick B in chat sent me this. Check this out, Donna. And I got that. And I also bought the same one. I didn't realize it was the same coin. I bought the same one from Block Blockas. So I have two of them now. But check this out. I got this too. Block Blockas knew they like lighthouses, so he set this one aside for me. Actually, he was able to break up a set. I don't know if it was by choice or not, but he broke up a set and sold this to me separately as well. And then he peppered the bag with more lighthouse coins. So that was quite awesome of him. Very special for him to do that to me for me. So that was awesome. I know. It's on the back side of it. I already did. Sober Stacker 71 catching up with your vids, cranking them out. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I have some pretty cool and pretty awesome channel members that that are really cool and treat me really well, and I appreciate them for that. Totally exciting. So yeah, and the chair I'm sitting in. was given to me by a channel member, which is amazing because it makes it so when I can sit here for 2 hours like I am right now, or an hour and 47 minutes, it makes it so I'm not dying like I normally am. The blue one is actually, that is a 3D printed one. You can check it out. Like changes from blue to purple. I am pretty lucky that I have the people that have found me in my chat and that they're here and members of my my chat, and they're here members of my channel. I'm pretty lucky. So yeah, actually Raspberry Hedgehog, who was here just a little bit ago. Humble, we need a Gave reveal, brother. A what? A face reveal? You want to see my face? It's my face. What do you mean, yikes? Shut up, Cat Kong. So yeah, this is what I look like. Nothing special. Just a guy. We did have a good time. I like meeting up with people. AI generated humble video, whatever. Now that's funny. That's funny. No, I got these new chompers though. They look really good. I do smile a lot more. I talk a lot more. I'm always smiling and laughing. So I look different, not in a suit. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I was in a tux actually. Just didn't have that funky bow tie. I just had a regular tie on. But yeah, instead of Asian guy, AI humble guy. Humble, you are downright humble, man. I love you. I love you too, Donna. Thank you. Yeah, it's over. If you do it live, I'll be there too. Yeah, it was pretty pimping that night. You got your new chompers in a box in my back seat. One night in Bangkok makes a hard man humble. Ah. I don't know, man. I don't know. uh, so that's the faith. That's the reveal you were looking for. I have no problem going camera face on. Actually, I asked Rick, or no, it wasn't Rick. Who was I talking to? I was talking to Bear. Told him I was thinking about going camera facing tonight. So was that GQ night when you traded your ex girlfriend in for another? Shit. It's good to meet you too, Donna. Or is it one night in Bangkok makes a homo man hard? That can be interpreted the wrong way, Nick. So I love show my face reveal all the time. Yeah. No, see, you know, so many people are so worried about showing their face. And I get it, the anonymity, it's not a big deal to me. It could be a big deal to others, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with it though. Can't stack with a girlfriend? Yes, you can. She's just eating ramen. No money, no honey. Like I said, you can. She's just eating ramen. Or you guys are visiting Taco Bell instead of fucking the Outback Steakhouse. You know what I mean? I mean, look, if she understands what you do, right? If she understands that your passion and what you do and your hobby or whatever you want to call it is stacking or collecting or whatever. If she understands those things, then she won't need you to take away from it to supply her stuff. And honestly, listen, you guys, I'm in an age to where if she ain't got a job or a place to live, right? If she isn't maintaining her own bills, I don't want her anyways. I mean, like, let's be real. I don't want I don't want to take on something that's like just a freeloader. I mean, like, come on. You got to be able to have a job. You have to have a job. You got to be able to pay your bills. You know what I mean? Come on. If you can't maintain your own life already as it is before you can add something new, then you know that's how I look at it. Anyways, am I wrong? Your wife collects diamonds. Okay, Catcom. That's nice. She collects diamonds. You do coins. Hey, if that's what she stacks, that's what she stacks. Rick, it is a give and take. You have to support each other, yes. But you have to they have to bring something to the table. Like if they don't bring anything to the table other than themselves, I mean, like I have no problem taking care of somebody if they're covering their portion of stuff. Like if you don't have a job, then when I come home, the house better be clean. You know what I mean? Like things like that. There's things that you should be doing to make it so I don't really notice that you're not bringing anything to the table. But you gotta, she's gotta bring something, and like a job or a way to pay your bills, like you have to be gainfully employed. If you're not gainfully employed, okay, like if you don't bring in money, there's a problem with that. I live a very simple life. Okay. I don't have much. I don't have much. And what I do have, I've worked really hard to get. Okay. And I'm not going to squander that away. I just canceled my sugar daddy dating site. Thanks, Humble. Yeah, that makes sense. That's right. That's all I'm saying. But to each their own. Like, look, you do you. Just for me, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. But you guys do you. Seriously. But I'm too old to put myself put my heart out there, put myself out there, you know, and squander what few chances or opportunities I could potentially have again. You're never stuck or in a rut. Okay. How could you be stuck or in a rut? Let me ask you a question, chap. Why is it difficult to add to your stack? Why is it difficult to add to your stack? Hey, April, how are you? Yeah, see that's kind of what I'm getting at. See, there's a lot of people in here that I've been stuck around 3,000 for months, years, almost trying to get to 4,000. 3,000 what? April, your YouTube's growing and it's booming. You keep rocking it. You do you, girl. I appreciate you for stopping by. I haven't been with a woman since my wife passed away in 2021. Don't want another one. It took me 47 years to train her. 3905. 3905 what? Ounces? Nice, April. Congratulations. Well, listen, guys. It depends if his gold or something can't complete your monster box. So you're finalizing your sixth monster box and you're having a hard time completing it? Is that what you're saying? Is Lisa taking off? Good night, Lisa. Yes, every tube has been a challenge, a trade off. So listen, man, it's your sixth monster box. Um, um, so listen, you're at 2905. You either buckle down or you don't. But at the end of the day, are you going to be mad at yourself if you don't get to 3,000 or to 4,000? 3905. So your eighth. You're working on your eighth monster box. So are you gonna be mad at yourself if you don't get to 39? Are you gonna get mad at yourself if you don't get to 4,000? Yeah. See, that's exactly what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say right there. I mean, honestly, right here. What's up, fellows? So listen, man, quit whining about it and just get it done. You're working on your 40th ounce of silver, like, or your 4,000th ounce of silver. So just buckle down and get it done. Or don't. Like at the end of the day, you're gonna be mad at yourself if you don't do it. If you're gonna be mad at yourself if you don't do it, then get it done. Quit whining about it and just get it done. You're not stuck though. Like that's like the worst word for you to ever use is stuck. No, I understand. I understand that the stack is harder to grow at 80. Okay. I get it. I get it. Everybody here does. Because we're all talking about the same thing. We're all stackers, right? We all add. Okay, so I understand it's harder to do when you're at 80 right now. Totally get it. Totally get it. But listen, buckle down. Do 1 ounce a month. Do 1 ounce every 2 weeks. Just get it done. Get it done. It's like needing to do 100 push ups and stopping at 97. Like, come on. Really? That's what you're going to do? Tiffany says, I'm working on my small stack 1 ounce at a time. And that's how you do it. Every stacker is going to stack according to what they can afford and what is feasible for them. Make a plan and just get it done. Okay. Yeah, it was easier to stack when it was at 17. Well, I'll tell you the same thing. It was easier to stack last year when it was at 30. Okay. But at the end of the day, you're this far already. Just get it done. Finish it up. Make a goal. Make it one step. What's DCA? DCA is dollar cost averaging. Donna, have a great night, dear. I appreciate you for coming by. You know I always do. You have a great night, dear. Yeah, so dollar cost averaging. It's like when you buy at 80 and then you buy at 60, your cost average is 70, right? Bought most of my stack below 23. I get it. If you bought most of your stack below 23, then it's not going to hurt your DCA much to add a few more ounces at 80. Yeah, if you think about it, your dollar cost average right now, if it's all below 23 at 3,900 ounces, okay, then your hardest your hardest step at this point for you is understanding that you're so low on the cost and the money you'll make on it is so great that buying 500 more or 100 more ounces of silver at 80 isn't going to hurt anything for you. I know, man. I know. I know it takes longer, but then just make a plan. Make a plan and stick to it. You know, make a plan. Make a plan every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, you buy an ASD. Okay. And if that's not fast enough, then do it you know, buy two ASCs every 2 weeks. But make a plan and stick to it. Just get it done. Is Lisa Anderson, did she take off? I think she did. I think Lisa did take off. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to ping the 5 ounce ATB first. You guys can watch me do it. Not yet, April. That's the ATB. But I know what you guys want. We all know what chat wants. You guys want to hear the bull. You want to hear it. You want to see it. There she is. Build your wealth analysis, guys. Build your wealth analysis. You know how we do it. Let's do a bull ping. Let's make this silver sing. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Now you can see how hard it is to do it with the 10 ounce. So here, check this out. When I was talking about doing both, it's hard to do. So you see how it bounces around when I smack it, so it's hard to do. The bat is not fake. Ringo Humble. OC tried it with his head. He couldn't do it. What can I say? Yeah, you're welcome, Raider. The perfect sound, the sound of Godzilla. Thump? It's not a thump. I've tested it. I brought it in. It's not a thump, dude. This thing doesn't ping at all. This thing has a thump. This is the 5-ounce Buckingham Palace 5-ounce that I got from TD Mint. This thing thumps. You say what you want. But it still tests because it's real. My metals aren't fake. Whatever. Say what you want. That is one good thing about the coin shop that Jaime goes to that I used to go to. He's got an XRF machine and just puts it in, test it right there on the spot for you. You don't have to buy metals from him at all. You just bring it in there and test it. No ASMR for Humble. It says Timo on the back. Bro, I know you are. I know you are. I do have coins that I bought on eBay that are fake that I know that I've seen advertised on Temu that you can go and buy 12 of them for like $4. So I didn't buy them on Temu. I bought them on eBay, got my money back. But I mean, there are fakes out there that you can buy that unfortunately are just fakes. But if you're buying your metals on Temu, you're buying them at the wrong, you're buying them from the wrong place. I got my ASCs from Witch.com. Nice. Oh, I know which ones you were buying too. They look like this. They say matte finish. So this last time when I started really adding to my stack, I bought a bunch of these off of eBay. $5 a pack, 5 packs for like $140. So a little over spot, but they were ASCs. The premium on them should have been around $15. And I didn't think about it. Just bought them. I bought like 5 of them. So I bought like 25 of these at the price of about $140 a piece. Got my money all back on all of them because they're all fake. But yeah, bought them all at the same time. So I didn't wait for some to come in first. I just bought a whole bunch of them. But make sure you have some sort of buyer protection when you are buying metals, especially online. That's the one? Yeah, sadly enough. Well, chap, before you do that, I would find somebody in the community that you'd be willing to trade for. So you're looking to get gold or looking to get silver? Your first 5 ounce gold coin? He wants gold. Yeah, so if you have an LTS that you've built a relationship with, that's what you would do. Go in and talk to them and see. I was assuming, but yes, get gold. It was fake. So what? Yeah, just wait for your. If you've been dealing with the same LCS, you built a relationship with them. If that same LCS gives you deals on coins, then that's the same place I would go to first. And if that doesn't work for you, find somebody in the community that is trustworthy. There's a lot of people in the community that do trade for silver and gold, and will trade either direction for you. Oh, I've traded silver for gold. I've traded gold for silver. My stack is my savings account, so I do it many different directions. I've been on quite a bit of a tear lately, though. I've added over 40 ounces of silver and over a half ounce of gold this last month. So I've just kept, just adding and adding. I'll trade vintage silver for gold. Yeah, depending on the silver, right? I love vintage silver. Like this piece right here. This is a 1 gram gold nugget. Did I have to pay taxes on the swap? So it depends on where you're at, right? And who you're dealing with. My LCS is really good about taking care of me when I go in and do stuff with them. So the taxes are the least of my worries because somehow I always end up with almost an he's got to make some money, but it's pretty close to an even trade. No, see, Jaime, that's the thing. You did do it well. You just were dealing with the wrong people. That's all, bro. That's all. So when the time comes, we'll get you in front of the right people, bro. I swapped 52 ounces of silver for 1 ounce of gold. Awesome. Yeah, see, any good LCS will test any paper for you or any metal for you with no issues. No paperwork. Was that Was that peer-to-peer catcom? Block, you have a great night. You guys keep in mind, Block does coin roll hunting, and he will also be doing a live stream tomorrow where he does coin auctions, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. So make sure you guys stop by. Check him out. I bought some silver from him before. He has good stuff. He has an amazing glow in the dark silver collection as well. So he's got glowies, he's got all kinds of stuff. I don't know what he has up for tomorrow, but check him out, you guys. He only wanted ASEs. Yeah, last time I called, he only wanted ASEs too. Uh, 5:30, I think 5:30, 5 or 5:30 is one of them. I think it's 5:30. Ship it UPS. Yes, people in Canada love UPS. All right, you guys, we're pushing 2.5 hours. I said I was only going to run for 2 hours. We're running late. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. You guys have a great night. I appreciate you guys. Of course, like I always say, stack what you can where you can. What's your thoughts on coin auctions on TikTok? Texas Raider, if you can get a good deal, get a good deal. But I wouldn't be buying from somebody like that because I don't know him very well. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just got my glow in the dark tunings from Block tonight. Nice, Rick. Nice. You guys have a great night. Like I said, stack what you can where you can. Whether that be a dime, a quarter, a 50-cent piece, whether that be 1 ounce every 2 weeks, doesn't matter. Finishing off that monster box, your 8th monster box, by the way. Knock that shit out. Get it done. Good night, you guys. Stack what you can where you can. Nothing I say is financial advice. It's just what works for me. Okay. I appreciate you all for being here. I'll be on tomorrow. Keep in mind, we're doing Rick's giveaway on my channel, the Humble Stacker Dance. Keep in mind, we're doing Rick's giveaway on my channel Thursday at 9 p.m. normal time. He's got a lot of cool stuff he wants to give back. So you guys, make sure you stay tuned. He'll be making a post. I'll be making a post tomorrow. Make sure you guys stop by. Of course, you guys, love you. Have a great night. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you all later.